going, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Star Wars: New Republic Sith Warrior Edition. In today's episode, we are headed to Jaesa Wilson's ship in hopes to confront her. So, with that being said, let us go. Apparently, you can sell your items to other players on the Galactic Trade Network. Kiosks to buy and sell items are always found on the fleet. Something, 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 something dark side. Alright. I'm sensing a trap. What do you know?
Well, we're going to have to thank Noman Karr after all. The Sith showed.
Stand down, Sith. The Padawan you seek is not here. Master Karr discovered her plan and talked her out of it.
It's not your day. You were expecting one lowly little Padawan to crush. And instead, you get us.
I should have known this wasn't going to be easy.
Just like a Sith, always looking for a shortcut.
I'm Alden. This is Xylox. We are fully trained Jedi Knights and more than your match. You should submit.
Of course, we have yet to encounter a Sith who had the sense to surrender. You all seem bent on having us destroy you.
Admit it. You'd be disappointed if I gave up.
Not at all. We don't go around picking fights.
I wouldn't trust it if the Sith surrendered. I prefer the sureness of death.
Ha! Keep thinking like that and you'll fall to the dark side before you know it.
Shut your mouth.
Ooh.
Xylox, remain calm. The Sith is just trying to unbalance you. Don't let this get under your skin.
Xylox knows the truth. I think he wants to fall.
Liar! I'm not weak like you. We simply meet force with force.
By that logic, if I don't attack, you cannot attack me.
No, you're putting words in my mouth.
Xylox, get a hold of yourself.
No more talk. You die, Sith.
Well then.
Nobody better mess with us now.
Rude. Would you stop that? There's Xylox.
What a waste. I had no idea Xylox was so imbalanced. You exposed his weakness so easily.
Xylox would have revealed himself someday.
Perhaps you're right. You've won the day, Sith. So kill me if you must.
Inform Karr I will not be denied. He and his Padawan will fall to me.
Your mercy is unexpected. I'll convey the message.
I'll just be like, on second thought. Throws a saber at him. Well, that was kind of expected. So, let's get back to the ship and see what our next step is. Whee! Okay.
Apprentice, the timing of this call is fortuitous. I was just about to contact you with news.
The Padawan bade me meet with her, so I went to end this. But two of Karr's Jedi friends were waiting instead.
Fascinating. It seems both Master and Padawan have been disturbed by your exploits. I have received a transmission from Noman Karr, calling me out, if you will, challenging me to face him to the death. Our enemy has become desperate.
Allow me the privilege of destroying him.
You have read my mind, apprentice. Karr fails to understand I have outgrown our personal dispute. He expects me to jump at the chance of strangling him. He will be unprepared for you.
Just tell me where to go.
The duel is to happen on Hutta, at the site of Noman Karr's betrayal so long ago. A fitting place for this to end. Defeat him, but do not kill him. His torment will reach out to his Padawan. He will be the bait that brings her to you.
Sounds like a plan.
I can feel Jaesa Wilson on the verge of breaking, and Karr's desperate actions confirm it. Subdue the Master, and the pupil will come to save him. I have foreseen it.
He has foreseen it. Alright, man, don't go all mystical on us. Alright, off to Hutta. Locate Norman Karr's safe house. Do. Okay. Get on Kratos. And Norman Karr's safe house is out here. Okay. So it's not too far away, which is good for us. But I believe Hutta only has like 3 speeder places on it. So I mean, there's really no point to even try to find a speeder to go out there, because it won't even take us to it. The Evokai. The dog people. Looks like it's that one over there. Yep. Alrighty. Let's see if he's actually in here. I'm pretty sure he is. Yeah, there he is.
Your presence tells me that my fellows Olden and Xylix must have failed. Pity. Should have known Barris couldn't be trusted. As a man of my word, I'm here. Alone as agreed. Your master shows himself a coward, sending you in his stead.
He sends me to do all his killing.
You're young in the Force, a mere apprentice. I'm a full Jedi Master.
It hardly seems fair for you.
You are Barris's pawn, an especially resourceful and powerful one, but still only that. I must put an end to you. Once you're out of the way, Jaesa will provide the proof I need to open the Jedi Council's eyes and expose Barris's network of spies.
Come, Karr. Let us embrace death and settle this once and for all.
Come on, bring it!
Shoot him. Shoot him, Bet. Shot him.
The Force is very strong with you. I must dig deeper.
It's the poncho.
Release your anger. It's the only way to defeat me.
It's like we want to be defeated. He's trying to pull an Anakin on us. Hey. Stop that pushing. I push you.
No! This is not right! Fall! You must fall to me!
I fall to no one.
Going round 3.
My wound is mortal, Sith.
When your dog just
At least
attacks you.
I die knowing you'll never find Jaesa.
Just scared the hell out of me.
My lord, Darth Barra sent us in case you needed help. Clearly that's not the case. He said Noman Karr should be kept alive. May we stabilize him?
No. Barris be damned. I want to die. Then Jaesa will be safe.
I'm not done, Karr. You will suffer as no one has ever suffered.
May the Force protect me.
We'll save him, my lord, and then be out of your way in an adjacent chamber. Hurry, men! The Jedi's fading.
But yeah, my dog just like came up and just like tried to like bite the back of my ankle for my sock and scared the hell out of me and made me hit my mic.
All you like, Sith. The pain only fills me with more hate, more rage. I'm going to kill you. You and your pathetic master are dead. Do you hear me? Dead!
How delightful to hear you spew such venomous thoughts, Jedi. Please continue.
Your smugness is an insult. You're not my better. Unbind me, so I can rip you limb from limb.
Ooh, kinky.
Hey, she's here. Man, she looks mad.
I want her raw.
Now we'll see what she's really made of.
Sith! Your men outside let me pass, so I assume I'm expected. Cease your sadistic attacks on my master, now.
Jaesa, no! I told you to stay put. How dare you defy me?
I have long been waiting for this moment.
My sacrifice for nothing! Stupid child! For all your power, you have understood nothing.
What have you done to him, Sith? Has this been inside him all along? No. It can't be. No one can hide such darkness. Somehow you've turned him mad!
Look into your master's heart and see the truth.
Master Karr taught me not to use my power as a crutch, only when it was clearly necessary. I've never brought it to bear on him, but... I sense pride, and envy, and hate, and vengeance? No! What Sith trick is this? I would have known if such darkness resided within him.
Just admit when you're wrong and move on.
Move on to what? The Jedi are pure. You're supposed to know where you stand with them, right?
Jaesa, it's all a trick. Turn your power on the Sith, and you'll see.
Look at me as long as you like. I have nothing to hide.
Very well, then. So dark. You are awash in vices and cruelty. Anger and greed and malevolence drive your emotions. It is too much to bear.
I told you, foolish child. The fates of your parents and Master Yonlock should have been proof enough.
I'm sorry, Master. I've wandered into a terrible trap. I will do whatever I can to stop this Sith and save you.
Stop me. Lash out and strike me down.
No, Is this more trickery? Do not taunt me, Sith. I will not be played with.
Prove you are right. Destroy me. There is no other way. If not, you and your master die here.
I've warned you.
Wait! What have I done? Jaesa, no!
Prepare to die, Sith!
Bring it on. That's rude.
So frustrating. I cannot defeat you. Was it all lies? Everything? He told me that the light side was stronger, that it was why I could see through the facade of those who were dark. But it's not true. I am no match for you. The dark side is clearly stronger.
You haven't completed your training, Jaesa. When you have fully communed with the light side of the Force, no Sith will be your match.
Yet you are a master of the light. Why couldn't you beat me?
All my life, I've put up with deceit and denial. I thought the Jedi would be different. You've shown me otherwise. You've exposed Master Karr for what he is. It's your power that reveals a person's true nature. The fear you inspire forces truth to the surface. I want that.
You will be my apprentice, and I will teach you the ways of the dark side.
I am honored, my lord. At last, I feel a sense of purpose, something I can count on. What do you wish of me? And what shall we do with Master Karr?
Your first act in my charge is to kill your former master.
You want me to kill him? I'm conflicted about this.
We cannot concern ourselves with the plight of someone such as him.
I see. There is an attractive simplicity to that credo. I'm actually feeling excited at the prospect of killing him.
Jaesa, the Sith is turning you into a murderer.
It is for the greater good. A principle the Jedi often use to justify their actions, no? It is done, my lord. Nomen Karr is no more.
I've never witnessed a more devastated enemy.
My emotions are raw, but I have never felt so alive. I have a taste for blood now. I look forward to indulging it with your next command. Stop slacking!
There we go. Dark Side Jaesa. Now there is an option to get Light Side Jaesa, and the way to do that is have her not use her power on her master, and of course not kill him. But the main thing, if you have her use her power on her master, it'll basically open up the prompts for her dark side to be the companion. But I went ahead and got dark side Jaesa because, you know, usually I stick with the vet through everything, but I kind of want to stick with Jaesa through this one, so why not? So for now, let us go back to the ship.
I sensed Noman Karr's death from across the galaxy. I must admit, after all these years, to be rid of him, it has unsettled me a bit.
A worthy adversary is hard to come by.
Don't worry. A good Sith is always cultivating new enemies. I see you have a new passenger. Jaesa Wilson, I presume.
This is my master, Darth Barris.
Greetings, my lord.
You've endured quite a lot, young one. But you seem to have come through it rather well. Would you agree?
I am very pleased with the outcome.
I sense her devotion to you, apprentice. However did you manage that?
I can be very persuasive.
Marvelous, apprentice. Simply marvelous. There's no denying you are a master of the dark arts now. Only the most accomplished among us are named as lords among Sith. You have more than earned the distinction. I hereby confer the title of Sith Lord upon you.
You honor me.
Through your exemplary service, you honor yourself. I award a considerable stipend to those who attain such a rank in my service. Enjoy it. Now celebrate as you see fit. Then return to me here on Dromund Kaas. I have great plans for us.
Wow, a lord. I'm impressed.
Congratulations, my lord.
You've both been a great help.
Service is its own reward.
Yeah, what he said. I already prepared Jace's quarters. I'll go ahead and show her to them.
Nice of you to assume some initiative.
I'm here to help. Come on, Jaesa, let's get you set up.
Whenever you need me, my lord, whatever your order, I'll be ready.
Perhaps I'll come and check on you in your quarters later.
Don't think it's going to be that easy, my lord.
Ooh, I really like her.
So, my lord, now you have the girl. A victory, I dare say, even Barris failed to anticipate. You've become a Sith Lord, and your power base is growing. Where are your sights set now?
For the time being, we follow orders, but soon we set our sights on the Master.
If my talents can be of help, I hope you will utilize them. I leave you to enjoy this achievement.
Alright, and I believe that is the end of Chapter 1 of the Sith Warrior story. And we have 2 more to go. But for the remainder of this episode, I think we'll go talk to our companions.
Have you ever heard of Nock Draen? Pirate. Terrified the criminal world for a few decades.
He destroyed the Wrath Cartel and the Vandelhelm Combine in some giant power grab. Same guy?
Yeah, same guy. Weird to think of him that way. Nock Draen was the most famous killer in the galaxy. But he set me free. I was still slaving it up for Three Eyes when he crossed Nock. Or maybe he just had something Nock wanted. I never did ask.
Did any of the gang survive the encounter?
You mean anyone that wasn't owned as property? No, they did not. I'm still not sure how Nock got his speeders into the camp. One minute they weren't there, and then they were. He was ruthless, but not a thug, you know? Sort of a pirate prince. Freed all the slaves, and told them they could join up, or go their own way.
I'm surprised he allowed a child to make that kind of decision.
He was like that. Never once talked differently to me. Not sure he really understood kids. I was the smallest on the crew, and mining had taught me to fit in tight spaces. Nock's crew showed me how to steal. For a long time, I didn't feel bad about stealing. So much had been taken from me.
It must have been hard for you.
Well, it's a long time ago anyway. Let's get back to work, yeah?
Okay.
What does family mean to you? I mean, does it have to be the people you're actually related to?
When you are close to people, they become family. Sometimes, whether you want them to or not.
Cute. I'm going to take that as a compliment. When I was working for Nock Drayen, doing the pirate thief thing, he had a daughter my age, Risha. It wasn't like Nock was super sweet to her or anything. But he'd call her princess, and I wished I was her.
Having someone your own age could be great or terrible, depending.
It was great. Always great. Risha was smart and strong. She knew how to do everything around the ship. And I went everywhere with her. Suddenly I had a sister again. For years it was Risha and me against the galaxy and anyone who gave us grief.
Memories of the best times in life are treasures later in life.
Who are you and what did you do with the Sith I know? Eventually, Nock hatched some secret plan that I couldn't be a part of. One that apparently got them both killed. But for a while there, I really was happy. Enough of that.
Okay.
You know, I never thought much about being a Twi'lek when I was younger. Even on Ryloth, there were lots of other types of people. As far as I could tell, people like me were just the ones who made the best slaves. Wasn't much to be proud of, you know?
Your perspective changed as you got older?
It wasn't getting older. It was meeting Twi'leks that weren't helpless. When I left Nock Drayen's gang, I joined up with a group of Twi'lek artifact hunters. They were all young too, full of fire and Twi'lek pride. Out trying to recover our heritage.
So it wasn't just about stealing anything they could get their hands on. They wanted Twi'lek historical pieces.
Well, sometimes they took other jobs to pay the bills. But it really was about returning Twi'lek artifacts to Twi'lek owners. I made friends in the new gang. But it wasn't until we did our first job together that we were family. There was this rich Duras scumball, Kata Bliss. Obsessed with Twi'lek women, artifacts, clothes, anything. We took him for everything he was worth.
That's quite a haul. I assume your little gang lived well for a while.
Not really. The Twi'lek groups who bought the artifacts weren't exactly rich. But we survived. Anyway, we were flying high. Did a couple more jobs together. Then came Korriban. And I guess you know how that ended up.
I like that she made a reference to Risha from the smuggler story, who is actually alive. But yeah, her and Risha used to be best friends apparently. Go ahead and go talk to Jaesa for a second so we can see what she has to say, if anything.
What is on your mind, apprentice?
So much. I've only touched the dark side, and already I feel as though the galaxy is unfurling before me. There's so much to take in. And I'll admit, I'm a little uncertain about what it means to be Sith.
You must learn how things run around here, and how best to serve me. Tell me, what do you think your role as my apprentice is about? What do you suppose our relationship is?
You are my master in all things. I do as you say, no matter what. My life belongs to you.
As you prove yourself, you will be given greater latitude, provided my will is ultimately served.
I spit on the Jedi way. The further I went with Nomen Karr, the more restricted I felt. All my life, I've felt kept and confined. Always wanting to watch what I say, treating emotion as the enemy. The dark side is my freedom. I'm going to express everything.
We believe that letting our emotions flow makes us stronger and unlocks our potential.
As you speak, I am swelling with pride and hope. Please, may I ask you something?
What do you want to know?
It's about the Twi'lek, Vet. Can she be trusted? She seems rather soft.
I have no issues with Ved, and neither should you.
I'm sure you have it under control then. I meant no disrespect. I see I have much to absorb. I'm humbled by your attention. Thank you.
We can continue this discussion another time.
Of course, my master.
Alright. Seems Jaesa's not too fond of Vet, but it's whatever. Well, if you guys enjoyed today's episode, go ahead and leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and in the next episode we will hopefully have Jaesa a new outfit, and yeah, we'll continue on with the next part of the Sith Warrior story. So until then guys, take care.